Good day, guys. Welcome to DJ's Academy, and we are here again with our topic on function. But this time around, we are dealing with function of a function. So this is where I'll be rounding up for function on the topic function. Now, if you have not watched our previous video, I suggest you check the description button and I've posted the link there, so you click on it to watch the other video before you watch this one. Now let's dive into the equation. So now we are told to find the function of, this is the function of x, 8x plus 6, g of x, 1 over 3x plus 7. So you are told to derive the expression for g inverse function of f of x inverse, then function f inverse of g inverse of x. So before you can solve a question like this, you have to find the inverse of both before you can even decide to read the further question. Let's get the inverse of both. So now how do we do that? In our previous class, I touched the intro of what? Inverse of a function. So now you represent this with what? Y is equals to 8x plus 6. So this is what? Y minus 6 equals to 8x over 8 over 8. So you can now say our what? Function of negative 1 is equals to what? X minus 6 over 8. So this is our f inverse. Let's get our g inverse. So for our g inverse, this is what? We represent this with y, right? Y is equal to 1 over what? 3x plus 7. Alright, so you cross multiply. That is 3xy plus 7y is equals to 1. Remember, we are looking for a way to single out. What? Y. So this will be what? You bring out y. So that will be, remember, I'm trying to make x to be the subject of the formula here. So this will be what? 3xy is equals to 1 minus 7y. Then divide both sides by y. So this becomes what? 3x is equals to 1 minus 7y over y. Then multiply both sides by what? 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. So therefore, our x is equals to what? 1 minus 7y over 3y. So therefore, our g, so this is of x is equals to what? 1 minus 7x over 3x. So now we have successfully gotten our what? Inverse of g and inverse of f. Now the next step, so let me put this line there to, in order to avoid confusion. So the next step here is to what? To now get g inverse of what? Function f inverse of x. So what's our g inverse? This is it here. So let's equate it to what? 1 minus 7x over 3x. Which means that what they are trying to say is that anywhere you see our x, we ship in what? The whole of this function in it. So therefore this will be equal to what? 1 minus 7 open bracket. Our f inverse is what? X minus 6 over what? 8 over, this is 3 in bracket x minus 6 close bracket over 8. So now this is equals to what? 1 minus 7x plus 42 over 8. This is what? 3x minus 18 over what? 8. So we find the LCM for this and we balance things up. So the LCM of this is what? 8, right? So we open bracket 8. 8 times 1 is 8 minus, remember this is in brackets, you have to be very careful. This is what? 7x plus 42. Close bracket. And we also have what? 3x minus 18 over 8. So let's expand this first. We have to save us space. So this is what? 8. Now, okay, let me expand this. This is 8 minus 7x minus 42 over 8 over 3x minus 18 over 8. Now you know that these two 8s will cancel each other. So that 2 8 will cancel each other and we are left with this. 8 minus 42 give us what? 34. So our answer is what? 34 minus 7x. Sorry, minus 34. Minus 34 minus 7x over 3x minus 18. So this is the answer for this. So now, since I've been able to do this, I won't be doing this for you guys. So you follow the same steps in using to solve this. So this will be your assignment for you. Now, upon getting this, I'm done with this. So you guys will do this for me and write your answer in the comment section. So now, since you have got, this is our G of what? G inverse of what? G inverse of F inverse of X. This is what it represents. Are you with me? Sorry, I'm doing it inverse. It's still the same thing. Now, I'll be using this answer. I'll be using this expression here. I'll be using it to get what? This. I'll be using it to get this and this. Then you guys will go ahead and do this as your assignment. So now, in your own assignment, once you have gotten your expression for this, it should look like something like this. Then you now input your 2 into it. Now, without wasting much of our time, let's go into the question. So now, before we can do this, we have to get F inverse of 2. So now, F inverse of 2. So what is our F inverse? This is it. So which means that anywhere okay, let me first rewrite the expression. So anywhere we see x, you put 2, right? This becomes 2 minus what? 6 over 8. So this becomes what? Minus 4 over 8. This becomes what? Minus 1 over 2. Then once we have gotten this is our F inverse of 2. We will now input it in what? Our G. Remember, where is our G? This is our G. So we input the whole of this into this. Are you getting my point? So we input the whole of this. This is our answer here. We will slot it in here in order to get our final answer. Therefore, our G inverse of F inverse of 2. Then let me rewrite this expression over 3x. So anywhere we see x, we put minus 1 over 2. Now this is equal to what? 1 minus 7 in bracket minus 1 over 2 over 3 in bracket minus 1 over 2. So this is equal to what? Minus time, this is 1. Minus times minus will give us what? Plus 7 over 2. Over, this will give us what? Minus 3 over 2. We are not done yet. So now let me round it up here. If you look for the LCM, it will give us 2 plus what? 7. This is equal to what? 9 over 2. Over minus 3 over what? 2. What happens to 2 and 2? It cancels out each other, right? So if the two should cancel each other, we are left with what? Minus what? 9 over 3. And that will give us what? Minus 3. So this is our final answer. Therefore, let me now write it in the right way. G inverse of what? Function of inverse of 1 of 2 is equal to what? Minus 3. This is our final answer. So now, as tempted as I am to solve this for you, I won't be doing that. Okay, so you guys will do this too for me. So these are assignments. One, we have three assignments. You do this for me, you do this for me, and you do this for me. So thank you very much as you comply. If you have any question, you ask in the comment section, or you reverse the video so that I can answer it. Thank you very much for staying with me up to this point. Hope thank you for watching our video. See you in our next class. Thank you.